graduates make up these heritage flights and will continue to shape our Air Force. And now we would like to take a moment to inform you on specific flight locations on the parade field. As viewed from the bleachers from your left to your right, the first two flights to pass in review today are Blake and Campanelli flights. They are followed by Finch, Kissling, and Smith flight. In the center of the parade field is the 737 Training Group Drum and Bugle Corps Murray flight. The flight selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags is Benton flight. The next three flights are Cody, Matthews, and McKinley flight. The last two flights to pass in review are Roy and Vinegar flight. At this time, please find a seat, thank you, and enjoy today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the entrance of our official party. Please remain standing for the invocation given by Chaplain Kahan.
Please join me in prayer. Almighty God, we are gathered here today with great pride as we celebrate the graduation of the newest Airman in the United States Air Force. We thank you for the dedication and perseverance over the past 7.5 weeks, and for the support of their families and loved ones who have encouraged them throughout the BMT experience. We also thank you for our leaders and military training instructors whose countless hours and determination have transformed recruits into warrior airmen who are truly second to none. We also give thanks for the families who have supported them and sacrificed time with their loved ones, allowing them to accomplish their mission. We ask that as our airmen continue their chosen path, you will guide and bless them as they selflessly serve our nation with integrity and excellence. As we enter into the new year of 2016, we humbly ask that you bestow your kindness upon us and bless us all with a year full of happiness, health, and success. It is for your will, and let us say Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Kahan. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Basic Military Training Graduation Parade. We are honored to introduce our 37th Training Wing leadership, beginning with the host for today's ceremony. The Commander, 37th Training Wing, Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Brigadier General Trent H. Edwards, accompanied by his wife, Vanessa, and their son, Dylan. Today's reviewing official is the Commander, 4th Air Force, Air Reserve Command, March Air Reserve Base, California, Major General John Hornlund, and his wife, Ann. The Command Chief Master Sergeant, 37th Training Wing, Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant Sharon Fuller, and her husband, Todd. The Commander, Basic Military Training, Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Colonel William Fisher. The Superintendent, Basic Military Training, Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant Richard Sutherland. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. The Airmen who will pass in review today have completed a demanding 7.5-week program that provides the Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-proven concept of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the enlisted heroes walk. They will lead the way for the thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our commander of airmen is Master Sergeant Daniel Elias, military training instructor trainer, 323rd Training Squadron. General Flournoy will review today's ceremony.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
Sir, the parade is forward. Union, marchers! Onward! Order! 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 Order!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the flank of ruffles and flourishes.
March to command and review. Yeah.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Change pose. Turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating airmen passing in review today represent a portion of the 38,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 training crew provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest air force in the world. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. The flights we will view today are a representation of the enlisted force. Each flight represents an enlisted member of the Air Force who has embodied our core values and contributed to its heritage. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass and review, they will march over the enlisted heroes' block. The airmen recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflicts, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 25 Air Force Crosses, and 171 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. Musical support for today's ceremony was provided by the 737 training group, Drum and Bugle Corps, Murray Flight, performing today under the direction of Master Sergeant Samuel Johnson, hometown, Stratford, Connecticut. These trainings are also used in military Sergeant Melody Collins, Instructor Supervisor, 328th Training Squadron, hometown, Madisonville, Louisiana. Representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 17, Cody Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Daniel Izell, hometown, Tuttle, Mississippi. Representing the Medal of Honor recipient, Matthew Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Benjamin Gates, hometown, Yorktown, Virginia. Representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 15, McKinley Flight, led by Master Sergeant Eugene Kirkland, hometown, Atlanta, Georgia. Representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 16, Lord Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Joel De Leon, hometown, First Amboy, New Jersey. Representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 9, Vinegar Flight, led by Master Sergeant Denisha Harrison, hometown, Oxnard, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the pledge of the United States Air Force Cross. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Over the last 7.5 weeks, the Airmen before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined warrior airmen with the foundation to serve the world's greatest air force. Once these airmen leave basic military training, they will enter Airman School, where they will develop their critical thinking skills and further personalize the Air Force core values. They will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of over 130 Air Force specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of over 84 Air Force bases around the world or work directly with our sister services. As these airmen move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the Air Force. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibility and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment while maintaining home station readiness. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each their accomplishments far. The Airmen before you have reached a milestone in their Air Force journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. These Airmen are the future heart of our Air Force and will pave the way for future generations of Airmen and will continue to fly, fight, and win. Congratulate all of our squadron honor graduates as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguish themselves by being ranked in one of the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. Exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustaining excellence these airmen display throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward to the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank you and the family and friends who are here to support of the Airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement help motivate these airmen through 7.5 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many family and friends of America's Airmen for the support of your airmen and the greatest air power the world has ever known. General Knight will now come forward and address our graduating airmen.
Good morning, teammates.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to good old warm San Antonio. Well, it is such a pleasure to have you, and I trust that you all have enjoyed your short stay here in San Antonio. You've come from all over the United States, from all different backgrounds, and that's what makes this Air Force great. The fact that we've all grown up differently, but we've come together as a team, a total force team of active duty, Air National Guard, and Air Force Reserve Airmen as one team with no team to get the job done. General Mrs. Edwards, thank you so much for allowing us to be here. Chief, thank you so much for your service. To the family and friends that are here, thank you for traveling so far to be here to support your airmen. Thank you for entrusting the Air Force with your airmen. Thank you for giving us the future of the Air Force, and that is your airmen. You should be very, very proud of this major accomplishment of getting through 7.5 weeks. You know, they clean up kind of nice, don't they? That's what we say where I come from in Alabama. They clean up kind of nice. But I can't thank you enough for the great support. You have joined a wonderful family. After 29.5 years of service to this Air Force and 54 years of living it as an Air Force dependent, I can tell you that this is going to be the ride of a lifetime. You are really going to enjoy this. Take advantage of it. So thank you so much. To the military training instructors, to the commanders, the first sergeants that are here, the sacrifices that you made do not go unnoticed. You are the most professional airmen I have ever met. Thank you so much for what you have done to bring the new airmen into this Air Force. Thank you so much for the sacrifices that you make away from your family. So I thank the families as well of your family. When you get home this afternoon or this evening, really late, please be sure to give them a hug and tell them I said thank you very much. To the veterans that are sitting in the audience today, thank you so much for blazing the trail for the rest of us that allow us to serve this great nation and allow that 1% to serve in uniform. I cannot thank you enough for your great service. And now, to the newest airman in the Air Force. One day, perhaps 29.5 years from now, one of you is going to be standing on this stage welcoming the newest airman into the Air Force. Take advantage of it. Standing in front of you are your parents, your loved ones, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your sons and daughters, your grandparents, your uncles and aunts. Be sure to remember where you came from. Be sure to remember what they gave you that enabled you to be here. This is a major step in your career, but don't let it be the last one. Let it be the first one as you move on to do great things for the United States Air Force. So congratulations to all the airmen. I'm so proud of you, and I know your MTIs and parents and loved ones are proud of you. I wish you nothing but the best. I only have one question for you. Are you ready to join the nation's greatest Air Force? I think you're ready. How about you?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. General Flournoy will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm.
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the officers appointed over me
and the officers appointed over me
according to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to the regulations of the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and welcome to the Air Force.
Thank you, General Flournoy. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American Airman.
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American Airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American Airman, guardian of freedom and justice, my nation's sword and shield, its century and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I am an
Thank you. Please be seated. As viewed from the bleachers from your left to your right, the first two heritage flags are Lake Capanelli flags. The next two flags are Finch and Kisling flags. They are followed by Smith and Cody flags. Next are Matthews and McKinley flags. The last two flags are Lori and Whitaker flags. Airman and state flag mask, blanket flags will be released to their visitors at the equipment locker to your left after the security flags. Be careful while exiting the bleachers and while moving on to the grassy areas. For your safety, we also ask that you only use the stairs to exit the bleachers. All airmen are known to